Hello, today we will discuss perspective geometry and especially cross ratio. Cross ratio is given for 4 different points A, C, B, and D, and it can be written like this one. And this equals plus or minus BA over BC divided by DA over DC. And now we will show that if we choose any point P on the plane and take the intersections of any line L1 with sides AP, PB, PC, and PD, these 4 points will have the same cross ratio. To show this, we will need to use some trigonometric facts that AB over BC must be equal area of APB over area of PBC. And if you use the fact that area of APB equals PB times AP times sine of alpha 3, and the area of PBC equals PB times PC times sine of alpha 2 over 2, then we will get that AB over BC equals AP times sine of alpha 3 over PC times sine of alpha 2. Similarly, we can define that DC over DA must be equal area of PCD over area of APD. And do the same thing, then we will get that this equals PC times sine of alpha 1 over AP times sine of alpha 1 plus alpha 2 sine of alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3. So if we look at this ratio is only depend only these angles, not the sides, not either side AP, neither side PB, PC, nor PD. So we will see that it has no matter how we will draw the line. This cross ratio will be always same, and this is only dependent on the angles sine of alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3. And there we can get the sine of alpha 1, sine of alpha 2, then sine of alpha 3, and their product, their sum, sorry. We need to know only these 3 sums. Now let's discuss the second case. Then we are given perspective case. In most of the cases, this configuration is well known as pencil, because if you look at point P, this must be the head of the pencil, and everything goes to point P. The second case is about the cycle. If we discuss the cross ratio of A, B, C, D, and if we draw it another cycle which pass through P and take the intersections of PA, PB, PC, and PD, and then connect these lines. Similarly, BC, B prime, C prime, and then we will see that these lines must have the same property. Now let's try to find the case that what can we say about A prime, B prime. Now we need to use the law of sine, that A prime, B prime over sine of alpha 3 equals 2 times radius, B prime, C prime over sine of alpha 2 equals 2 times radius. Similarly, A D prime, C prime over sine of alpha 1 equals 2 times radius. And we can see that A prime D prime over sine of alpha 1 plus alpha 1 plus alpha 2 plus alpha 3 equals also 2 times radius. And we will get the same ratio if we take the ratio of A prime B prime times D prime C prime over BC prime B prime C prime times D prime A prime. These 2 ratios must be the same. So we have seen that perspectivity from the point P to the cycle also works for us. And this must be equal P A prime C prime B prime D prime. So this was all I wanted to discuss for the perspectivity geometry and cross ratio. For the next lesson, we will discuss harmonic bundles.